talking about how many kilos you want to lose. I'm talking about what's the reason you're doing it. Okay, so the first thing, I specifically, when I thought about what my target would be, I thought, let it not be weight loss. Let it not be, I want to lose this much weight. Because let's face it, we've all said, I want to lose weight for the last 10, mine was about 20 years. 20 years. And I haven't done it in 20 years, so that's not my motivation. My motivation was something a little bit more personal, and it was, I need to be able to play with my kids and not sit down while they're still running around me. Alright, with very active kids, it was good motivation. So I think for everybody, that's a good place to start, is try and find something besides, I want to lose weight. Alright, it just puts your mind in a better place, because at the end of the day, when you've achieved something more personal, you just feel better about what you're doing, and your drive to do it is better. Right, so that's the first thing. The second thing is, you all heard preparation, okay? Make sure that all your food is prepared so that you never have to worry about what am I going to be eating tomorrow, or hold on, it's 1 o'clock and I haven't had a chance to put my lunch together and I need to eat now and I'm hungry, so then I just grab whatever's available. So absolutely preparation, and we went through that in the first meeting. Sundays is big prep day for everybody, or it should be big prep day for everybody. Your fridge should be full by the time you go to bed on Sunday night, right? So for me, it's been pretty much what Garth has been telling us over the last little while about what to eat. I've just tweaked it a little bit to be a little bit more suitable for me to try and drop my weight a bit better. Most Monday to Friday, I work and I work long hours, so it's nice and easy for me not to be distracted by food. So Monday to Friday, I basically go with the monotony of the same thing every day. So I can rattle off exactly what I eat, exactly what time I eat. Because Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I do the same thing. I don't have any variation at all.
Okay, I think they would want to know. Guys, if you want to know, what is it? Yeah, share everything.
Yeah, and then on Saturdays and Sundays, I try and change it up a little bit, because I'm at home with the kids, so eating the same old boring stuff while you're watching them eating something nice has become a little bit more difficult. Okay, so Monday to Fridays, I do 5:30 in the morning, as everybody knows in terms of the session. Okay, every morning 5:30 I'm here. Sometimes more weight than other times, but I'm here. Then before I get to session, when I wake up, I do an apple. That's been the recommendation, and that's what I've been doing for the last year since I've been doing this. An apple, and I finish probably at least a liter of water between getting up and finishing the first session. Right, so that's a liter of water in. My intake for water for the day, I don't really have water with my meals. I just drink right through the day. So I've got 2 500ml bottles next to my desk where I work, and that's how I measure how much water I'm doing. And I fill it up when I get to work in the morning. As soon as I finish both, I fill it up again, and that's 1 liter done, and I just keep ticking off as I go how many I done. On average, I've been doing about 5 liters of water a day. On Monday, sometimes. Yeah, I don't have a very big bladder, so I end up peeing out a lot as well, but it's just part of it, right? On a Monday and Tuesday, I tend to push to about 6 liters if I can. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, between 4 and 5 liters, that's what I try and do. On a weekend, I try to do about at least 4. It is more difficult because I'm at home. Generally at work, it's nice and easy because I've got those markers next to me. I don't drink anything else Monday to Friday, but just do water. No coffee, no tea, no nothing. Just water. On a Saturday and Sunday, I'll have 1, maybe 2 cups of coffee, depending on how I'm feeling for the day. Eating wise, so it's the apple in the morning before class. After class, I do the first day of the week. So Monday, I would normally do 1 to 2 boiled eggs. I don't do the bread on the first day. Okay, so I just on a Monday, I only do the eggs, the 2 eggs. I do 1 egg sometimes, just depending if I'm really hungry, I'll push it up to 2 eggs. I start the slice of bread on the Tuesday, and I'll explain why in a moment. And that's usually about 7 o'clock, between 2:45 and 7:15. I try to put in at least 6 snacks, 7 snack meals to a day. Okay, so 7 o'clock is that. 9 o'clock, just before 9, on my way to work, I eat a 25 gram biltong on the way to work. By 11 o'clock, I have either a boiled egg or a block of cheese. By 1 o'clock, between 1 and 1:30, I'm having lunch. Lunch is
Cheese legal.
Sorry?
Is cheese legal?
Yeah.
Cheese?
Cheese is fine.
It works for me. I don't want to use your problem. I don't believe you. So lunch is grilled fish with cauliflower and broccoli and a fresh salad. By 3:30, I do another egg or a block of cheese. By 3:30, I'll go through in a moment.
What fish do you have? What grilled fish?
Hey.
Hey.
Yeah. Just buy it. The whole full. Go to my house now. There's a Tupperware full of in the fridge. And cauliflower and broccoli. So that's 6:30. I do. Then 6:30 I do supper, and it's the same as lunch. It's grilled fish, cauliflower and broccoli, and a fresh salad. And by 8:30, 9 o'clock, if I'm still hungry, I will have a block of cheese, some biltong, or another egg.
Okay, Delta, how's your energy during the day with that type of diet?
I'll explain. I'm going to get it out. On that first day, the reason I cut that carb in the morning is just to try and start burning the fat a bit faster. Because if you take that carb in the morning, then you do tend to burn the carb first before you start burning your stores.
Awesome.
And so once I do that, and then by the next day, by the Tuesday, Wednesday, I add the slice of bread in the morning. And generally, Mondays and Tuesdays, my energy levels are quite good. Wednesdays and Thursdays, it does tend to wane a little bit. Friday and Saturday, if anybody's seen me in a Friday and Saturday class, I'm down and out, all right? But that's if I just stick to that. If I'm really, really down, I will change my fresh salad that's in my main meals, where I do the fish, broccoli, cauliflower, and fresh salad. I'll change the salad, and I'll put in pineapple or grapefruit, all right? And that just gives me a little bit more energy during the day, because it's got a little bit more sugar content for me to keep going.
Any carbs, any potato, rice?
I don't do potatoes, rice. I don't do it at all. Right?
Okay.
So I try and get my energy from the grapefruit, the pineapple. So the idea here is that you put your body into ketosis, and that's just where your body is now starting to burn fat to try and get energy rather than doing anything to burn.
Okay, guys, sorry, Delta.
Yeah.
Guys, what he's talking about now is what we're going to be doing in the final 2 weeks. Is this ketosis thing, okay, which is carb cycling, on and off on the carbs. But guys, don't worry about that now. For now, we just want you to get eating clean, and also just figuring out what foods are working for you and what is not. By week 4, when we meet again, 2 weeks time, we will discuss this, what he's going through now, this upping the carb, lowering the carb, and putting the body into ketosis for maximum fat burning. Okay.
So Monday to Friday, that's what I do. Same thing every day. You come to me, you phone me one time, you say what you're having. Tuesday, you phone me Wednesday, I'll tell you the same thing I had Tuesday. You phone me Thursday, same thing I had on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. On Saturday and Sunday, I do change it up a little bit. So lunch and supper, I tend to add in a whole wheat wrap just to try and get some carbs in for the weekend. So that's to replenish. So getting towards the end of the week, the energy levels drop. All right, but if you push through on that, your weight loss is much better. And then you load up with the carbs over the weekend, but obviously the healthy carbs. So if you're going to do sweet potato, if you do brown rice, that's fine for you. I don't do that just because I think that gives me a little bit too much to try and lose during the week. So I do whole wheat wraps, and I do my slice of bread in the morning still, below GI pain. In terms of, and I don't drink anything else except water, so there's nothing else going into my body. And so when you ask me, is there anything else left for you to clean up? No, there's nothing left for me to clean up. That's it, all right. And then in terms of training, I haven't changed my training sessions over the last 6 months. I'm pretty much doing the same the last 2 weeks that I've done 3 months ago. The difference is I'm eating almost 100% better, and that's where the weight's going. All right, so I haven't really upped. I'm here on Friday afternoons. That's when I do my doubles on a Friday afternoon. But otherwise, 5:30 in the morning, Monday to Friday. That's when I'm here. I work too much to do the afternoons during the week. So
statistically in a weight loss.
Yeah.
If you look at the training times, morning versus afternoons.
Yeah.
What is the better result? Does it not really matter?
Morning is always the best to get your day started off, guys. Morning workout, a morning routine is the best. You will definitely find that your weight will drop a lot quicker if you start your day off with exercise. Okay? But you don't normally just do the exercise just for the weight loss. It actually prepares your whole body and your whole mind for the day once you start that routine first thing in the morning. Then you're in the zone from the start. And your chances of you sticking to your diet during the day is much better when you start off in the morning. So recommendation, morning workout. Whether it's boot camp, I mean, if you can't make a boot camp, it's fine. If you can do like your runs, 5Ks, 5 kilometers, that's cool. You know, half an hour run, 39 minutes max, not more than 40 minutes in the morning. Do your run, or come in for a boot camp.
On occasion, on a Saturday and Sunday, when I still have some energy and the kids are very energetic, then we do one of the home boot camp classes. So the ones that Garth has put on Facebook, we do those, and that gives the kids a little bit of place to expend their energy.
You don't eat chicken.
I do eat chicken. I don't have a problem with it. On the previous challenge, I ate chicken as well. This time, I just decided I'm going to go with fish just because it's lighter than chicken. Okay, so in terms of trying to lose as much as I can in the shortest amount of time would be the most easily digestible protein that I could take. Alright, so fish is better than chicken, chicken is better than red meat. So you can take any of them and they're all fine. But for me it was just go with the most easily digestible, and I know the weight loss will be better. So I've eaten chicken. On a weekend, I shake it up a little bit. But Monday to Friday, fish. And more fish.
Who wants to lose as fast as Delta's losing? Are you guys prepared to work as hard as Delta's working? Are you prepared to do all that? Guys, this is a good question. So just give me a question again, sorry?
Is it going to be the same, like you say, you know, for the past 2 weeks he's been eating the same thing and his weight loss is accelerated and bad. So if you want to do that for a month, is it going to give me the same results, or is it just different? You have to see how it goes?
Well, Delta's lost now over 40 kgs. 40. Yeah. And he's basically been on the same type of routine. So look, it works. As long as you're putting in the clean food that your body wants.
And is it okay to cut out the carbs? I know you're saying you add the carbs in the video you don't know but is it okay to totally eliminate the carbs from the diet?
Yeah, it's fine. It depends on your energy levels, you see. Depends. That is why you will never be able to know exactly what your body's doing if you're going to diet for one day, then the next day you're going to have a chocolate. Or you're going to have something off the diet. You won't know because now your body's out of it completely. You're not sure what the next meal, what's it actually going to do, because the sugar that you put in just manipulated everything in your body, changed the whole energy pattern. It's not consistent. Where he is at the moment, he knows exactly what he puts in. He knows how long he's going to last, how's he going to feel at that specific time, at that specific point. He knows it. See, you got to know your body. You got to actually put in that hard, painful work in the beginning of sticking to the plan. I mean, some of the guys told me that they weren't consistent, but they learned a lot during the first 2 weeks. You know, they learned that they weren't really as consistent as the others, and they can clean it up a bit more. So you want to first get there, go through a whole week of really pushing yourself, eating clean, and learn your body. Then you start playing with the carb. You know, play with the carbs. See what carb is giving you more energy. See if your energy levels is going down when you're eating salad, and how your training is in the gym. Delta, quick question quickly. Like when you come in here, you do push your class like really hard, and so you do something afterwards as well.
Yeah.
How's your energy when are you like all, hey, let's have a workout, yeah? No, right? When you come into class, so how do you just explain, how do you personally psych yourself up?
In my mind, it's, if I do 5 to 10 minutes at the end and push myself really hard until I can feel my muscles have nothing left, I've probably done more good for myself than hopping around the first 10 minutes of that class. And that's the thing, because by the time you're there, your body is so primed to actually burning off what you've got stored. So in the beginning, you're warming up, you're burning off your circulating sugars, everything that's in your little apple that you ate before you came. But by the time you get to the end, that energy is gone. So whatever energy you then expend, it's going to be energy that you've stored in your body and you want to get rid of. And that's the stuff that we don't like the whole thing. So that's why I do, after 90% of my classes, I do a little extra just because, number one, yes, my body is saying, please don't do this, okay, because these classes are tough. But at the end of the day, I know there's more left in me. I know I can do more. And most of you, if you actually just do it, you'll realize you can do more. Nigel did his first back-to-back session in this last week. And he said to me afterwards, he didn't realize that he actually had it in him to do another class. And you don't realize it until you actually try. Your body does have enough. We don't lose even 60% of what we have in a class. There's always more to give. There's always more to give. And that's why some people do 2 sessions, some people do 3 sessions, some people do a session and go for a run afterwards. It's because there is more. It's just some of us choose not to tap into that little extra that there is.
Extra 1%.
And if you tap into it, you will be amazed at the results that you get.
Awesome.
Is there a limited amount of water you should be taking every day?
Well, according to, well, it's different strokes for different folks. Again, Tim Noakes speaks about water, water logging or water. He speaks about overloading your body with water or logging your body with water. That's just his method again. So I'm not sure whether there is a point of, okay, that's too much water or it's too little water. I used to practice the water logging thing a lot. I don't sip, I will drink a whole lot. I'll drink 500 mils at a time. So I'll load my body with water and that will keep me till however long. And then I load it again, you know, with 500 or even a liter sometimes. So that's my method. But I don't know. Dr. Where's it, Tasha? Do you know?
Yeah, there's been scientific studies that you drink to thirst, and it can be quite dangerous if you drink a lot of water. What Delta's doing isn't that kind of thing. And the studies have been done on people who are running race marathons and are drinking just because they think they need to drink every 1 kilometer. And basically, what happens has to do with the salt in your body. You drink too much, so it basically causes your brain to shrink and you get seizures and stuff and you die. Drinking 5 liters of water over a day isn't going to do that. Drinking 5 liters of water over half an hour is a problem. Okay. I probably wouldn't recommend drinking more than 5-6 liters of water a day. You're just going to be peeing yourself silly. But yeah, so if you're coming to a boot camp or you're going for a run, drink for thirst. Don't force it down, but drink slowly throughout the day.
And what if you're really active and you're sweating constantly and you're an active person?
Yeah, then drink. The recommendation is drink to thirst. If you're not thirsty, then don't force it down. And you often don't realize you're thirsty. Sometimes when you get that hunger pang, have a glass of water. It's actually that you're thirsty. Then wait 20 minutes and see if that hunger pang is still there. Yeah.
Awesome. Any other questions, guys?
Sorry, just following up on that. So, if you go for a 5K run or a 10K run or whatever, and you get back, and you're not thirsty, but your body probably needs, you should probably drink, like a 250 or 500?
At least, I would say, if you're going for a 5K run or you're coming to the boot camp class, at least drink like 500 mils. That's probably what you need. But if you're not feeling any more thirsty than that, then that's cool.
So one other important thing I forgot to say, on every single time that I eat, don't eat until you're full. I eat until my hunger is gone. And I think that's the biggest problem, because a lot of us, if we have a lot of big meals, then your tummy takes a lot to get full. And so if you just put it in, your body is going to store what it can't use. So for me, it's, if I feel the hunger, I eat. Because I don't ever want to be hungry. So you're hungry, your mentality starts to slow. So don't be hungry. Eat if you need to eat. Just eat. When the hunger's gone, you feel satisfied, that's fine. Stop. That's all you need. Alright, and that'll also help with that weight loss.
Yep. Any other questions, guys?
I drink about 3 liters of water a day, but then I have about 4 cups of coffee as well. Is